and all that good stuff. All right.
Yeah.
Welcome to The Sip List, the podcast where we drink wine and count down our top 5 favorites of all the things. The Sip List does contain spoilers as well as explicit content, so please keep this in mind as you're listening at work, in your car, with your kids, wherever. The Sip List does not claim ownership of any sound clips used in this episode, as any clips are owned by the original copyright holders. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Yay!
What's happening? Okay, excuse my technical difficulties. This is only my second episode back after like over a month, so
8 months
be
off.
patient. Well, yeah, it's been a minute since I've recorded, but I had episodes backed up, so that was good. Anyway, welcome back to the Sip List. Hello.
Yay.
I am your hostess with the mostest, Amanda. And yeah, I have some special guests, and we're gonna try to right some wrongs that Rolling Stone magazine made. Fun fact, back in 2011.
Yeah.
I thought this was a new article, and I pulled it up so I could read it, and I was like, oh, well, who cares? We're still going to correct the wrongs that were done. So, yeah, let's welcome our guests. We'll start with Harvey. What's up, buddy?
Hello. It's been a minute since I've been on the Sip List.
I know.
Hello. It's always good to jump on a network show and talk with the friends. This was very much, we were just so annoyed at something that I saw it. I said it to you guys. And it's funny because it's not like it happened last week. This is a decade old. And we're like, what the fuck is this? What do you mean? What do you pick these songs? And we had to jump on and do a podcast to talk about it. And then, any excuse to talk. And whoever these idiots that voted this, they're out of their freaking minds. But
well, it says it was a reader's poll, so that's interesting to me.
mm-hmm.
I don't know if they gave them like 50 options and took the 10 most voted for or what, but anyway, we're going to get to that and
we're
talk some shit about Rolling Stone.
Definitely, yes. Every one of those lists, I guess because they're Rolling Stones, so they're sort of famous, or they're supposed to have some cachet to them. I really feel like they've gotten to the point where we just put stuff out just to piss people off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Who puts a singers list and doesn't have Celine Dion on it? Like, listen, let's piss people off. Let's just take out. And
a list of like several hundred singers, right?
Right.
Wasn't it like 200 or 300? It wasn't like top 50.
Yeah,
and
it was like 200.
Celine belongs in there, but whatever. Yeah.
I was gonna say, wasn't the one last year like Aretha wasn't even in like the top 15?
I don't even know. I can't even imagine if that's the case. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
don't think that's
Aretha got shit on that one last year, but yeah.
Well, for those that don't know, that's the voice of Kasey.
Please introduce me with my correct display name.
Fuck Rolling Stone magazine and their quote unquote lists. Air quotes. You're like, would people do this? I don't really know what that means. Well, what we are here to do is Harvey sent us a TikTok, and it was showing a Rolling Stone magazine readers poll, the worst 10 songs of the 1980s. And yeah, we went through this list, and I'm going to read it in a few minutes, and we'll discuss, but we're going to actually correct this list because most of the songs in this list are amazing. So we're going to give you the actual worst songs of the 80s, and then you guys can get mad at us instead. So Harvey, are you sipping on anything over there tonight?
Oh yes. So that's my apologies. I was a few minutes late. I had forgotten that as part of this, an adult beverage must be drank So I had to go and I grab some Crown Royal and some of that Coca-Cola. So Crown and Coke.
Very nice.
So that's
Classic.
what I'm drinking. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. And yes, sir. Keeping it simple. And
I
by
love
the
it.
way, I drink from the glass. This was a gift from one of my girls for Christmas. They're
That's
of the
beautiful.
impression that I'm a Harvey holic. That's what they call me. They think I drink too much when I really don't. So she thought, of course, I needed a whiskey glass, and she
It's
got
nice.
she got this from Temu. So yes.
Nice. Now you need some whiskey stones.
Yeah, oh, I have whiskey stones.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes.
Like
I had to do it quick. Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. And then Kasey, I'm assuming you're not, but I'll ask you just in case. Or if whatever you have, what you got to drink up there? Anything?
I actually have calcium fortified Sunny D.
Calcium 45.
Man, I hate Sunny D. I think it's so nasty.
Harvey showing proudly. I just want, as proud as Harvey was to show off that glass that he got from his girls, I want to show off the damn present that we all got from me. What, a year and a half ago?
Oh yeah.
It is Mount Flipmore drinking flask with all the freaking catchphrases on it.
And you have Sunny D in that?
Horse shit, butt fuckery, clam your tits, certifiably fuckable.
Motherfuckery. That's pretty funny.
Clam your tits, yes.
Oh my God. Oh.
Well,
every one of us got one of those.
Yes. For those that didn't listen to last week's episode, or I guess this will be next week's, whatever, I am doing a modified dry January. So I am only drinking on Saturdays, and actually I decided to add Fridays to it as well, but I'm still reducing the amount. Like, I have not day drank at all today, and it's Saturday, so people should be proud of me, but I am.
So you're only drinking on days that end in Y?
Exactly.
Nice.
No, I'm trying to. Yeah, see, my daughter does the same thing. Mom, I think you're an alcoholic. I'm like, I'm not, because I can stop anytime I want to.
Exactly.
I just don't want to.
Exactly. That's what an alcoholic would say. I can stop anytime I want. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a drink and we can talk about it. Yeah.
George is like, are you going crazy not drinking? I'm like, honestly, I haven't really missed it. I think there was like one night I was kind of like, oh, it'd be nice to have a glass of wine right now, but it wasn't like, oh my God, I need wine. Yeah, if I had to stop drinking tomorrow, I could, but I don't want to, and I'm a grown-ass woman. I do what I want.
The wine.
Gummies aren't the same, but yeah. Okay. Well, anyway,
gummies on network night are a lot of fun.
They work better when I drink with it, but y'all won't get that this Tuesday. I'll still have a gummy, and we'll see what happens. All right. So yeah, I'm drinking some red wine.
Pick some topics for Tuesday night that aren't horseshit but fuckery topics.
You're welcome.
Freaking sad TV moments.
Yeah. Well, I guess the one that we did as a sip-isode was not saddest, but it was what the fuck TV moments. Ooh. And so, but some of mine were sad because it was like, oh my God, I can't believe that just happened. So I have kind of a list I'm going to go off of and then, make it more current for newer things I've watched. So yeah. All right. Well, we're going to do some sip libs real quick because, we have to, and then we're going to get into our lists. Now, I'm using the program that Kevin made, and this one is going to be song lyrics. And the title is Sweet Blank of Life, a tribute to 80's lyrics. So let's see what happens. And, the first one's an adjective, so we can get certifiably fuckable out of the way.
Nice.
All right, Harvey, give me a day of the week.
A day of the week. Taco Tuesday.
Yeah. Kasey, a noun.
Nipple clamp, Bob.
Just nipple clamp? You're calling me Bob?
I forgot about these.
Okay, well, I got an eye color. That's
what happens when you stay away from the siblings for so long?
I know. I have decided not to stop this at all. I'm going to make a conscious effort to be more involved. Obviously, me and Kasey, we're going to be talking about Bamboozled, But I want to do more of the SIP list, so we're gonna make a point. I want to do a few more of those. There's some good subjects that we can hit. Yes, definitely.
Yeah, it's never ending, which is what I like about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got an eye color. I'm gonna say blue because that's what color my eyes are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Harvey, a noun.
A noun. Person, place, or thing. A noun. Wow. That's basement.
Oh, okay. Kasey, a weather.
Nipple clamps and the basement.
That's a Friday night right there.
Yeah. Kasey, a type of
Clamps, a
weather.
basement, and a type of weather.
Mhm.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, like a weather. Yeah, I don't know. Just as a weather.
Just turning into like freaking Saw 12 right now. A type of weather. Raining cats and dogs.
Oh. Cats and dogs living together, mass hysteria. That was on last night. I was watching.
Yeah, I watched two. I watch a whole bunch of movies lately. Ghostbusters 2 was on. I've forgotten just how funny that movie is.
Right?
Right. And Dre says it's better than the first, right? I still disagree with that, but it's funny.
They're
so
like
funny.
here for me. They're like neck and neck.
Mm-hmm.
I bust Amanda's balls a lot on Ghostbusters 2 this last holiday season, and I can't better than I thought it was. I don't put it ahead of the OG,
but it's great.
But it is.
He is Vigo.
Yes, it's hilarious. It really is. I watched that, and it's one of those things you can fall right in.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a simplest list, like the movie that is on and you watch it no matter where you catch it.
That is a good topic because
that's easy.
Yep, definitely Ghostbusters.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry. So let's see. Type of weather for me. I'm gonna say a twister. It's a twister.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where
you
are we at?
Weather too?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Harvey, an adjective.
Harvey.
Adjective. Lumpy.
Ooh. Kasey, plural noun. What?
Yeah, I have to do it, and you know I do. My favorite lunch condiment: roast beef curtains.
I already typed it because I knew that's what you were going to say. Okay, I got. This says. I need to tell Kevin about this. This says an action verb. All verbs are action words,
right?
But anyway, it's an action verb ending in ing. So of course I'm going to say fucking. Ooh, Harvey gets a good one. An 80's band.
An 80's band. Ooh. 80's band. That's so many options.
Yeah, Harv, go ahead.
There's so many options. Let's go with the Go-Go's.
Ooh, good one. Okay, Kasey, a noun.
Singer.
Okay. An exclamation. I'm going to say, what in the blue hell? Okay, Harvey, an emotion.
An emotion. Satisfied.
Ooh. Or as we say on an evening at the movies, satiated.
Oh, I like it.
Kasey, you also get an emotion.
Good, because Harvey didn't steal one. Pissed off.
Nice.
I get a body part. I'm going to say phalange. Even though Kasey already said finger, I'm going to say phalange.
My God. Kasey, I think you are my hand twin. Is that possible?
What is that identical hand twin?
I saw that episode. I'm like, what the entire fuck? That makes no sense.
Like, how much would you pay to see these two hands on display?
God. Oh.
I love that
thing
episode.
is there's plenty of other stuff in that damn show. 250 some odd episodes. There's a whole lot of freaking what the fuck moments in that.
Oh
show.
yes. Oh,
I
yes.
don't need that movie anymore. I found my identical hand twin.
Somebody sat in a room and wrote that
Unagi.
down. This is funny. This is
Yes.
really. No.
The guy's like, please stop it. If you stop it right now, I will cut my hand off and give it to you. Okay, sorry. For people that don't know, we fell into a Friends episode just now.
Salmon
Okay.
spin roll.
Yeah, unagi. Are you aware that unagi is an eel? Okay. Harvey, an action verb.
An action verb as opposed to the regular verb. Action
This is
verb.
fun to say. So
I know. Action verb. Let's see. Beaten.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, excuse me,
Otherwise known
Kasey.
as what Harvey's going to have happen to him by me next football season.
Shit.
Y'all got time.
Mm-hmm. Hold on.
Kasey, a noun.
Just put this up here. just gonna take a moment and just.
That will not sit there.
For life. You read my mind.
Nothing
Balls
worse
right
than a
here.
pair of balls on your shoulder. Like, how do you deal with that?
I have an active social life.
Noun. Asshole.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. Yes.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
A noun for me. I guess I'm gonna say ball sack because it's right there in my face.
Oh my god! Wow.
I mean, it's right there along
Yeah.
with my.
I mean,
Fucking hell.
Oh, careful! Oh,
I'm with my.
damn.
Now he's like,
so many penises on the screen right now.
I know.
Big
What the
penises,
hell?
little ball sacks.
if you're not
No.
watching, you're missing out. Okay, we're
Yeah.
almost done. Sorry. Harvey, body part plural.
Body part plural. Vocal cords.
Ooh, okay. Okay. Kasey, a song title.
In honor of my for life partner, Harvey, Careless Whisper.
Ooh. Ah.
Never gonna dance.
The fact that that
Not
song is
a
even
bad 80s song,
dis-
by the way.
that's embarrassing that there's people
I
who
agree.
don't love it. Are you kidding me? It's a beautifully written song, great melodies, one of the best singers of the 80s, and you have the nerve, the audacity.
The audacity.
The audacity. Shoot. Mm.
All right, here we go. Title: Sweet, Certifiably Fuckable of Life, a tribute to 80s lyrics. Every Taco Tuesday morning, you rise with the nipple clamp. In your blue eyes, I see the basement shining so brightly. You warn me of the raining cats and dogs and the incoming twister. Oh, don't you know, you are my sweet lumpy. Through the roast beef curtains, we're fucking like the Go-Go's.
Oh my god.
The
Oh
rhythm
God.
of the finger is taking us higher. What in the blue hell? Can't you feel the satisfied and the pissed off stirring in your phalange?
Oh my god.
Tonight, we're going to beaten on the edge of the asshole.
Beat that up. Oh my God.
Dreaming of the ball sack, you whisper softly in my vocal cords. The careless whisper of the 80s never really end. They just keep sleeping back for more. So here's to the memory of that sweet lumpy, the unforgettable rhythm of life.
Nice.
Wow.
It's so weird. It's perfectly 80s. It is
Yeah.
perfectly 80s.
Definitely. It's just missing some neon and some rollerblades.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
So
definitely a 2 Shy to Shy, Hush Hush,
Oh.
Eye to Eye.
Shine, shine. Yeah, that was a good one. Okay, so before we get to our lists here, I'm going to read through this Rolling Stone list real quick, and then we can give our thoughts, and then we will fix
Rolling
what has
Stone.
been. We will fix
doubt.
what has been broken. Okay, so again, it says it's a reader's poll. It does not say. It just says we asked our readers to vote for their least favorite songs from the 90s, and so then they did the 80s. Oh, okay. The author says, for the record, I personally disagree with most of these selections, but our readers have spoken, and these are the results.
Okay. All right.
Oh, it
Readers
says
are high.
flame away in the comments section, but for the love of God, don't write an article about this on another site that says Rolling Stone editors picked these songs. Okay, so maybe it's not fuck Rolling Stone because this guy's not happy about it either. Okay. So at number 10, we have Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You Up.
I knew this thing was a problem when that was the first thing. When that was the first thing, I'm like, that's hell. That's a problem. That's an absolute problem.
Yeah. That song's iconic. And it's actually not a bad song.
No, it's actually a really good song. The video is worse than the song. And the song is great, but he's got the white man's overbite. He's got his long trench coat and he's dancing. I'm like, come on, what's wrong with this? It is endured forever.
80s.
This man, he'll never be broke. He will never be broke. He
you
sang
get
this.
Rolled, Harvey.
Yeah.
He
sang this for New Year's somewhere. Like, he's fine. Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so number 9 is Taco, Putting on the Ritz. And that song's not great, but I don't know if I would put it on the list simply for the fact that it is a bright and shining moment in the classic Young Frankenstein. So because they're singing Putting on the Ritz in the I'm like, okay, come on, that's a great song. Especially the way Young Frankenstein says it, or the monster. Putting on the Ritz. He's so cute. Okay. Okay, this one's absolute bullshit. Mickey by Tony Basil. Y'all are out of your damn minds.
It's a quintessential
another
80s
one.
song.
Yeah. Don't Worry, Be Happy by Bobby McFerrin.
I love that song. I love that song. Exactly.
Yes. The soundtrack to Cocktail was the first record I ever owned that I purchased with my allowance money when I got a record player for Christmas. So, number 6, Falco, Rock Me Amadeus.
Hold on, real quick. Is Don't Worry, Be Happy on the Cocktail soundtrack?
Yep.
Oh, that's interesting.
Don't Worry, Be Happy is.
Yeah.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea.
It's like the only new. Yeah.
Oh, I had no clue. Okay.
Yeah, it's like the last song
sure
on
is.
side A of the record.
Okay. It has it's not on for very long in the movie. Like, it's a very short, it's during, I think, one of the beach scenes. So you really don't notice it's there, but yes, it's on
Kokomo's on Cocktail, right?
Kokomo's on there. Yeah.
Okay, that's the only song I give a damn about in that song. Yeah, that's it. Okay, got it.
Okay. So okay, number 6, Rock Me Amadeus. I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
Number 5, The Safety Dance, Men Without Hats. Who? Who hates the Safety Dance?
No, I'm just saying you fucking hate Falco. That was what I was saying.
Oh yeah, I don't like that song at all. Safety Dance I like. I think it's kind of fun. Dun, 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 dun. Just makes me want to dance.
It's got a good melody, and you can dance to it. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You can
dance if you want
to. It's my life's motto. I literally have a sign in my kitchen that says, "This kitchen is for dancing."
Oh, so. Very nice. Very nice.
Okay.
I've seen that.
Absolute fucking blasphemy. That is number 4. Wake Me Up Before You Go by Wham.
The hell are they talking about? Are you kidding me?
I mean, did the readers that vote?
That would be one of my.
Were they kids?
If we did a top 5 Wham songs, that would be in my top 5.
It's a great song in
Yeah.
general. Oh, it's a great song, and I agree with you. One of my top 5 Wham songs.
Yeah.
I don't understand that. They were just mad at George Michael that day. They were just mad. I don't get it.
Yeah. Have you guys seen that new commercial, the car commercial, where the guy's playing the beginning of it for his baby in the back seat and she keeps giggling?
Oh, I haven't seen that yet.
It's
No.
really cute. He just plays the beginning, the jitterbug, and she starts laughing, and he just keeps stopping it and starting it and stopping it and starting it. And it's really, it's a car commercial, but it was cute. Anyway.
Oh, that's cool.
All right. Number 3, Lady in Red by Chris de Burgh. I'm indifferent about this song. I think it's a pretty song. It's not one of my favorites, but I don't think it's bad.
It's a great song, and I remember like he really wrote this for this woman in his life. Like this song,
Yeah.
there's some substance to it, and it's a great song. And like you never hear from this guy again.
I know.
Like that's it. I find it funny that there are artists who have like greatest of albums, and I'm like, how does Chris de Burgh have a best of? Like it should be one song. Like I don't know what else you did. He has a great yeah. I'm like, what else did you do? But no, that's a great song. Stop it. Oh
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, number 2.
This next one's good too.
Mm-hmm.
Europe, The Final Countdown.
What?
I think the song is too. First of all, I mean, I could hit or miss with this song. Like, I think it's a cool song. It definitely kind of gets you pumped up, but it's so relevant to pop culture since the 80s, even to now. I don't understand why it's on this list.
I don't get it. I don't get it either. It's quintessential 80s, and it's never gonna die. It's sports related. It's always gonna be playing in some stadiums. And I hope whoever wrote that song, like I hope that person's getting a check forever because that song will never die.
Yeah.
And it's not a bad song.
Mm-hmm. It does get you like
the first time I ever heard that song was like watching Lakers Pistons championship basketball.
And like it means something like down to the last 2 minutes. Like what's gonna happen? Like it like brings this a big game feel when that comes on. So I
added a whole nother dimension to the animosity between the two teams. It's like, this is it. This is what you've been waiting for. The final countdown. Who's gonna win?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just and they're number 1.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm sorry.
Oh, like sports rivalries, that would be a good one.
I think that would be any kind of rivalries. I think there's like just musicians,
Tupac
or
and Biggie.
oh yeah, we could have some fun with rivalries, man. Yeah,
that would be fun. I'm writing that down. I like that idea. Okay, and their last fucking ridiculous pick, Starship, We Built This City. Yeah, these people can just get fucked with that choice. We Built This City is iconic.
Like, I mean, it's not a great song. I'm not gonna lie, but it's not the worst song of the 80s. Chill with that.
Not even close.
Exactly.
Not even close. Mm-hmm. So this is going to be fun. I'm interested to see what direction we all went. Kasey and I kind of discussed that I definitely wanted to pick songs that people know so that it's not just like random 80s shit that nobody's ever heard of. And for me, I picked songs that I personally despise.
Okay.
So could the argument be made that they're good songs? Sure, if it's a song you like, but for me, I picked songs that I hated listening to growing up. If they come on the radio, I'm turning them off. I just think they're garbage. So.
All right.
All right. Well, Harvey, why don't we let you start with your number 5?
Okay. So when we talked about we were doing this list, I had a list in my head automatically. Songs just popped up for me. It was actually pretty simple, but I'm like, I have to narrow this down because we're only doing 5. Mm-hmm. When I think of the 80s, I think of my favorite artists. I think of my favorite movies. I think of my favorite TV shows. If you guys know me, you know my favorite TV show is Moonlighting. I love Moonlighting with a passion that I will defend. I love Bruce Willis, but do not fucking sing anything, Bruce.
I forgot he had a song.
You were going there.
Dude, the video is it's ridiculous. It's like, oh, I'm this cool hip white guy and I can sing and I can play the harmonica. No, you can't. Just go back over there and play David Addison on the show. My first pick is Respect Yourself by Bruce Willis. Horrible song. Horrible. And I remember loving it when I was a kid. but
Nice.
knowing that it sucked ass, absolute ass, and that is my first pick.
All the dirty ass.
All it didn't matter, clean ass, dirty ass, whatever.
Swamp ass.
This is swamp.
All the ass.
Oh my god.
I didn't even think of that one, but yeah, I vaguely
Terrible.
remember that. I don't know that I can even
Terrible.
sing it.
VH1 played that video to death, and I was
Of
all
course
about
they did.
VH1. Oh my god. Oh,
Oh, VH1. I do
Mhm.
miss pop-up video though. Pop-up video was cool.
Oh, so cool, so cool.
Pop-up video. Okay.
Mhm.
Kasey, did you have that song? I forgot about it.
I was gonna put it down, but I felt maybe not kicking Bruce in the teeth while he's down.
Yeah.
I mean, he's fine. He's just fine.
But-
I mean, he's struggling right now,
yeah.
but this is not going to change anything.
That's true.
No,
We
yeah,
still adore him. So
Yes, love him with a passion. Yes.
all right. Well,
yippee-ki-yay,
Kasey,
mother fucker. But yeah, respect
Exactly.
yourself is horrible.
Die Hard 2 was on a few days ago, and I watched that again. Oh,
I watched Die Hard. We must be watching the same TV channels because I was watching Die Hard like yesterday or the day before, whatever, and then Die
Yep.
Hard 2 was on after.
Yep.
Me and
Yeah.
you were like,
Yeah. We're simpatico. Mhm.
yeah,
Mhm.
simpatico.
Hmm.
Okay, Kasey, what's your number 5?
So, kind of like Harvey, everybody knows that Harvey loves moonlighting. For me, as far as the 80s go, everybody knows I love the Beverly Hills Cop. But there is one song from a Beverly Hills Cop movie that, I'm sorry, you cannot replace the wonderment that is Axel F as the theme of any sequel. Much love and respect to Bob Seger, but Shakedown was not anywhere near what Beverly Hills Cop 2 deserved,
Yeah,
in my opinion.
that song's not great.
Yeah.
I-
Agreed.
I barely remember it, but
Mhm. Agreed.
okay. Well, I didn't have that one. Do you have that one, Harvey?
Nope. I would be surprised. I mean, I know you guys talked ahead. I feel like we should literally have 15 different songs.
I think we might.
We should.
I think we're going to.
Oh no. Dre is here with his picks. Let's see. Hungry Like the Wolf, you are out of your goddamn mind.
What? Duran Duran? Get the
Yeah,
fuck
no.
out of here, dude.
The Right
Chill,
Stuff by New
bro.
Kids on the Block.
Yo,
out of your mind.
I'm upset. Oh.
Brass in the Pocket by the Pretenders. I actually don't know that one.
What?
Addicted to Love.
What?
Come on, Dre.
Tempted? Oh.
Tempted by man.
What? Tempted is a great song. Oh
Dre
my God.
Dre ain't 80s like we are.
He don't know.
He didn't get it.
He don't
He
know.
didn't get it.
It's okay, Dre. It's all right.
Yeah, we
You
still
just
love
had-
you.
Yeah, you just had a baby. You're not in your right mind. It's all right. Oh my
You-
God.
You lost me at Hungry Like the Wolf, my dude.
What?
That
Duran
sounds amazing.
Duran? Shit.
I especially love the part in old
Duran
school.
is like quintessential 80s.
Oh,
Damn
yeah.
right. Simon. go
It's
ahead.
like everybody lost their virginity to Depeche Mode or Duran Duran. I feel like.
Oh my
Come on.
God. Depeche, Erasure.
Well, not me. I was
all
only
that
like
great
11
stuff.
years old at the
Oh.
time.
Oh, Dre says, I just picked songs I didn't know that were on the 80s bracket. Dre, I promise you know Hungry Like the Wolf, Addicted to Love, and
Mhm.
The
You've
Right
heard
Stuff.
'em. You've
You
heard 'em.
know him. Go listen.
Shit.
I like in
Oh,
old
oh,
school
oh,
when
oh,
when they're taking the blowjob class, the girls and the guys there, and he turns on that song and he's like, "Who's hungry? Who's hungry?" Well, he's about to teach these girls how to give a blowjob on bananas.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I miss the
Okay,
80s.
I know.
Mm,
All right. Well, I am going to ruffle some feathers with my number 5.
mm.
I don't know if it will ruffle yours, but please try not to come at me too hard. We love you too, Dre. Just came to mess with us. We know. Because people talk about this song like it's this really great song, and I not only cannot stand this woman's voice, but I think the song is stupid. I am going with Betty Davis Eyes.
Okay.
Like Kim.
Okay.
I
Kim Wilde?
despise Kim
Carnes?
Carnes.
Kim Carnes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Kasey's gonna get mad at me because I think he likes that song, but I really don't like that song.
I like the melody. I
Not
like the melody.
not in particular. I don't
Even
directly hate it, but it's like if I was to put like a top 180 songs Spotify list together, it ain't going on my top 100 list.
I kind of want to do that now. I kind of want to put together my own 80s, top 100 80s list.
Oh, I have one on Apple.
Mm-hmm.
There's another song that
I was gonna surprise you guys at the end. I'm putting every one of these damn songs down. We're gonna do like a worst songs of the 80s freaking playlist and release it.
So
nobody's gonna listen to it.
Just us.
Oh no.
Go ahead, Amanda. Go ahead,
I'm gonna
Amanda.
make Ray listen to it.
Anyway, so yeah, so there's another song from the 80s that goes right along with that, and if nobody mentions it, I'll say it after, but it's a very specific subgenre of women and some men that were trying to be really like, I feel like they were trying to be really like, sexy and sultry and throaty with their voices, and it just is like, that girl's voice is nails on a chalkboard to me. Sorry. All right.
Okay, I'm interested in this. All right, cool.
All right, Harvey, what you got for number 4?
Number 4. I remember hearing this song, and this song for some reason was a hit, and I could never understand why. It's Paul Abdul, and its opposites attract. It is horrid. It's horrid. Not only is the singing bad, but then the guy raps, and I'm like, no, you don't.
It's the Scat Cat, and have you seen the video?
I've seen the video.
So adorable.
Paul Abdul is like as basic a singer as there ever was. It's like her and like Jennifer Lopez. Like I can just about
80s.
hope. She's 80s. She's there. She was a dancer. No, don't sing. No, you know what
Do not tell me Rush Rush wasn't a good song.
Rush Rush was a terrible song.
God damn it.
There's certain people who should not sing, and then there's certain people who should not sing like ballads. Like it was supposed to be all romantic. Rush. No. Rush to finish the song because I don't want to hear you sing. Like she's terrible. But for this thing.
It was not terrible.
Oh my God. It was like, I remember the video. It was all serious.
Keanu
and it's
Reeves.
like, oh, we're young and we're in love and we're walking in the dead of night. Shut the hell up. No.
It was the 50s, like playing chicken with the cars, and then Keanu Reeves dies.
That's right, Keanu. That's right. Oh no. But yes.
Wow. Opposites attract. You're breaking my heart with that.
Oh my God. I was so happy when the song would be over.
It ain't fiction, just a natural fact.
We
come together.
They tried to give him a song. Like, I guess they thought they had something with him. No, it didn't work out. He was ass.
I love Paula. I mean, no, she is not a fantastic singer, but her songs were so 80s and so catchy and so fun. I had that on cassette and I wore it out. So
that's what this is. Recognize that the 80s is a genre of its own. That's one of the few decades that I feel like you can hear a song like it feels like the 80s.
Oh, yeah.
It wouldn't work in 92. It wouldn't work in 78. But in 84, it's a fucking hit. That's the thing for me. That's why I love the 80s stuff. That's
Man, you're breaking my heart here. All right, Kasey, what do you have for number 4? Don't go breaking my heart.
Ooh.
I won't go breaking your heart.
So we're getting ready for the NFL playoffs and hopefully some great football. But there's this little thing that came out in, I believe, 1985 called the Super Bowl
the Bears.
Shuffle.
Oh my God, they were terrible.
Oh my God, that is.
I'm with you, bro.
I literally went back and forth between, and Harvey will get this reference because it was either going to be the Super Bowl Shuffle or Stand Back by Vince McMahon.
Ooh.
Oh God.
Ooh.
Harvey has seen the damn video of young Vince McMahon dancing across the stage and telling everybody to stand back.
I don't
But
know
no,
that
the
one.
Super Bowl shuffle was horrible.
Terrible.
Yeah. Yeah,
Terrible.
that was. Wasn't that like Walter Payton and
It was
like
the whole team. It was the whole.
Jim
I
McMahon.
know, but I'm trying to remember who was there at the time.
So it's McMahon. He's their
Walter
quarterback.
Payton,
It's
Jim
the
McMahon, the
refrigerator.
Bridge.
It's Walt. Yeah.
Okay.
Steve
Yeah,
McMichael.
Because they were very much. They were like. I'm trying to remember. The Bears were very much like this whole little genre within themselves. Like the first team. Excuse me. That was fun. Like their defense was insane. They were just beating people without a problem. And like destined to win the Super Bowl and everything. And people love them so much. So of course, put out a crap song. Yeah, let's do it.
but that's post Mike Ditka, right? He wasn't in that, or was he?
He was the coach.
No,
Ditka wasn't the coach? Who was the
coach, yeah.
coach? Yeah, he was the coach.
no, Ditka was a coach.
So
Yeah.
he's on this Super Bowl shuffle song. Oh my god, I have to go find this now.
No, he was there. He didn't sing. Ditka wasn't. No,
okay.
I don't think he was. No, because he
I
was
don't-
all
I don't
serious
think
and
Ditka
shit. I don't
sang,
see him
but-
singing. No. He probably
And
didn't
now
want them to
he's
do the
funny.
video. Yeah.
No,
Okay,
they
good
literally
choice.
did it like 3 weeks before like the playoffs
Mm-hmm. Yep.
and released it.
The secondhand
just because
embarrassment I'm
everybody
feeling.
knew.
Trash. Good pick, Kasey. Good pick.
Okay, good pick. All right.
I know bad 80s.
My number 4 is one that comes straight from the Rolling Stone list. I had to validate at least one of the choices, and it's "Rock Me Amadeus." I hate that fucking song so much.
Amadeus.
I just- It's so stupid, and it's an
it is.
earworm.
Yeah.
That's the worst part. Is it gets stuck in your head, and it's the most absurd song that makes no fucking sense, but you can't get it out of your head.
Exactly.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody else have that one?
No.
No,
Okay.
I was staying away
Alright.
from it because I knew you hated it.
Yeah. No, that was for sure going on my list. All right, Harvey, what's your number 3?
My number 3. If you know me, I'm a lover. Well, you know me. I'm a lover of. I love boy bands. I love
You're just
boy
a
groups.
lover.
Yes, I am a lover. Definitely not a fighter.
Arr.
But I love boy groups.
It's
So
so
I
good.
love the Jacksons. I love New Edition. And then the 80s was the birth of like honestly the white version of this. So what we got was New Kids on the Block.
No, don't do it to me.
And New Kids on the Block put out a track that like blew out speakers. You're not allowed to play this shit. And that would be Hanging Tough. That was atrocious. Atrocious. Allow me to repeat.
They're rough. You're atrocious. You're atrocious.
I'm supposed to be scared of them?
You're atrocious.
NKOTB. Hanging Tough. If I saw them in the street, I would run the
Forever
other
in my
way.
heart.
At the same time, that's a bad song. But what's the first? What I'll Always Love You, Girl is a phenomenal
No,
track.
please don't go, girl.
That's what it is. Please don't go, girl. He was hitting some notes like somebody was kicking him every time. Like, you ready? Bend over. Oh my God, it's a great song. It's a great song.
Okay, you think "Please Don't Go, Girl" is a great song, but "Hanging Tough" is bad?
Please Don't Go, Girl is reminiscent of like old like R&B groups singing. No,
Yeah.
it's a good song. It is.
I
Hanging Tough
agree it
terrible.
is, but so is "Hanging Tough."
No, it really was rough. No, I'm not scared of them at all. I'm not.
Hanging Tough.
Hanging Tough.
It's not
no,
their best song, but
it's not. You're so correct.
okay, fine. Just don't either one of you come in here with "You Got the Right Stuff" like Gray did, or I might break down and cry.
You got the right
Oh,
stuff.
oh,
Baby,
oh, oh,
and why I sing this song. Oh.
We should start an 80s karaoke band.
Oh my God. Can I just say, something that annoys the hell out of me is when people who sing songs reference the fact that they're singing songs in the song. Like, I don't want you to tell me that. The reason why I sing this song, I don't care. Just sing it. Like, I should figure it out by the song. Yeah, I don't know. Or when people like call out, "Oh, ladies, sing it with me." No, sing your song and shut up. No, that's it. I'm done. That's my rant. All right, good. Okay.
Hey, it never hurts when you're singing somebody a love song to reiterate the fact that they are the reason for this love song.
If I don't know that the song is about me, then that's really the bigger issue. Like I should know this song is about me. Hell, put my name in it. Oh
But
no.
you think the song is
I
don't wanna
miss you,
know
Harvey.
don't you?
So, Harvey, you don't want to know that Carice just called to say I love you?
Hell no. And be happy, by the way, that song is not on this list. And almost was. And I didn't do it. Okay.
I actually thought you might have that one. All right, Kasey, what's your number 3? Please don't be New Kids.
Do it.
No.
I knew
will
one
not
y'all
go.
would have.
I will not go down that road for my number 3 song, but I will say this with my number 3 song is kind of an homage to the fact that here in the next couple of months I will be officially 1 year tobacco free.
Yay! That's what's up, bro. Congratulations.
Here,
So
the Sacco applauds you.
All of that. Yeah, thanks. I'm glad you're shaking your stack at me and my quitting smoking.
Oh my god.
But so in honor of that milestone in my life, when March 13th gets here, I can honestly say I will not be taking Motley Crue's advice and I will not be smoking in the boys' room.
Yeah, I was looking through lists and I saw that. And I'm like, I don't think enough of Motley Crue to put them on a list of anything. That's no disrespect to Motley Crue, but you know.
I prefer Motley Lou from
the hair band that was literally all about going out and banging groupies.
That's all 80s bands.
The only one. But
yeah, Kasey, I didn't even think of that song, but that is a great choice because I despise that song too. Mm-hmm. That's a really good choice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My number 3 is barely 80s. It's from 1980, and I just happened to see it on a list. I had forgotten about this song, but oh my god, I hate this fucking song so much. It is by no, I love that song. Eddie Rabbit, I Love a Rainy Night.
Oh.
I love a rainy night.
I can honestly say I don't know that song, but the man's name is Eddie Rabbit. That's the problem.
I feel like you would know it if you heard it because it was really, I mean, it's more of a country-ish song, but it was, I feel like it was pretty popular.
Okay.
But anyway, I get secondhand embarrassment listening to that song. Like, why are you singing this? So anyway, yeah.
I remember seeing Eddie Rabbit perform the song on Solid Fucking Gold.
Oh my god, Solid Gold. Jesus.
I forgot about Solid Gold.
The Solid Gold dancer. Oh my god.
Yes. It's gold.
They were fly girls before the fly girls were even a gleamer in their dad's eye.
Damn right. You're so right about that.
I was thinking Beyonce, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, I always think of Solid Gold whenever we watch Goldmember and she sings that song. I'm like, that would have been a good theme song for Solid Gold back in the day. All right. We're down to number 2. Harvey, what do you have for us?
This works out well because you dipped into country. Allow me to continue. And this is not a country song per se, but it's got a country artist. Oh. And it was like these two men singing together made absolutely no fucking sense. Why is Willie Nelson and Julio Iglesias singing To All the Girls I've Loved Before, who traveled in and out my door? Oh my god, it's a horrible song. It's so
That's a great impression, though.
So bad. It's so bad. It's so bad.
I totally thought you were going to say Kenny Rogers and Lionel Richie.
Oh no. The Lionel would not be disrespected. And I was looking around lists, and he was on way too many lists. We would not disrespect Lionel fucking Richie. The way
I saw Hello on so many of these lists, and I was like, y'all are insane.
It's creepy, but it's not bad. Come on. You know?
I mean, yeah, it's bad shit crazy, but it's a good song. It's Creeper Anthem. after every breath you take. But
Yo, I can't wait to get to my number one. I'm so
oh
ready.
no,
Let's do
I'm
it.
scared.
Let's
I'm
do it.
scared.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
Kasey, what's your number 2?
So I'm going to preface this with Harvey encouraged me to do it for my third pick.
Oh
We're not going to do it for my third pick.
no!
Do it.
We're going to do it for my second pick. And I will say this. The 80s was good for a lot of uplifting songs for the children.
Ooh.
We are the world. Greatest love of all.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna do greatest love of all because I was about to just cut out.
No. You can't. If you're not going to disrespect Lionel, I will not disrespect Whitney Houston.
Thank you.
Whitney
Who
is
would?
Whitney.
Even her not great songs are still great.
Yeah.
Tune in tomorrow for the matchups for the movie songs that'll be released, and we'll discuss that later. But my number 2 choice is a New Kids on the Block song. This one's for the children.
Oh. Okay, I don't even remember that song, so I'll take your word for it.
It's so bad we don't even.
Literally, like it came out. It was like the next song that came out after Hanging Tough, and they're singing about wanting you to think how rough and tough and manly they are, and then all of a sudden, this one's for the children, and it's like, oh. Fuck, are you kidding me? Get the fuck out of here.
Seriously.
Like a fundraiser song or something? Or it was just on the album? And
it was a single off of the next album that came out after that.
What's that first album? Is the first album The Right Stuff? Is that the name of the first?
Yeah, that one.
Or is it self-titled?
I don't remember what the name of it was.
I don't remember.
But yeah, the next album that came out, that was the first song off. That was the first single off of that album.
Wow. Problems.
Okay. All right. Well, good choice because I don't even remember that. So, all right. So my number 2, there's actually a few songs that I feel like could have come from this group. Some of their stuff is really bad, but it's fun. This one is just stupid. I went with "I'll Tumble for You" by Culture Club.
Oh, wow. I love Culture Club. Oh.
I like some of it, but I'll tumble for you. I'll tumble for you. I don't get it. Like, what kind of tumbling are we talking about? Like, you're going to fall head over heels.
You don't want to know what Boy George was doing.
Oh, stop it. Leave that man alone.
You're going to, like, do a vault jump for me because you love me. You're going to do some gymnastics tumbling. Like, I just don't understand it.
I never understood what Love Me Blind meant. Because that was one of their songs. Was it Love Me? Was it Love Me Blind? That was one of their songs, and I never exactly understood what you were saying.
Yeah.
It means love me with your eyes closed. Love me without judgment or expectation.
Oh, so there's like actual substance to that song. Okay.
Well, I mean,
okay.
What the biggest freaking song of all time was, I mean, there's an awful lot of freaking Karma Chameleon with
love Karma. I do love Karma Chameleon.
Oh God.
It's so catchy.
It's so 80s. It's so 80s.
So 80s, and it literally was like jumping the shark compared to some of the like rights activist shit that we're dealing with in today's society now about colors and all that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Jump the shark moments. I'm sorry. These IDs are just popping.
I know. Jump the shark moments is a good one for like TV shows or whatever. Yeah.
When Sip List is good is when you got a couple of people and they just start spitting out freaking ideas. It's like, bam,
it's a problem. I'll give you a list. I'll come up with stuff. We got a year of just topics.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I've got so many let's just keep adding to the list and choose what order we want to do them in. I love it. Okay. We're here. I'm scared. What do you
Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I think for me, it was, I love the 80s. I love the shows. I love the music. But I had a whole problem with these actors who swore that they could sing. Don't sing. Don't do it. Just go back over there and put on your pastel.
If you,
Put your pastel like suit jacket
I
on
know where you're
and
going.
I will
roll up
cut your mic.
and roll up those sleeves. Don Johnson
Oh,
looking for a heartbeat. Oh, it's a terrible fucking song. And the video's even worse. He's so serious about himself. He's going around, he's taking pictures, and it's like, shut the fuck up, Don. No.
Don's trying to be artsy. It's like, no, dude, you're on Miami Vice. Come on.
And he's singing in the video, and he's so serious. I'm looking for a heartbeat. It's like, what? What are you talking about?
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of that movie Rockstar with Mark Wahlberg. Or not Rockstar.
I know what you're talking about.
Boogie Nights, where him and the friend that tried to make a record, and they're in there with their Don Johnson suits, and they're singing like. And Mark Wahlberg's actually got a decent voice, but it was just the way they were doing it was
he played that part perfectly.
Yeah,
absolutely.
He really did.
I believed him. Like he swore he could sing. That scene.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But in Rockstar, he actually did a pretty good job. If that was actually him. But yeah, I mean for 80s hair bands. But yeah, in Boogie Nights, when they're so serious about trying to make that song, that's what that reminds me of.
Oh my God. Agreed.
Oh man. Okay, that's a good choice. I really, for a second, thought you were going to break my heart and go with Eddie Murphy, and I was going to have to cut your mic.
No, Eddie, stop it! That's a Rick James song. I will never desecrate. I will not disrespect.
You say party all the time, and I will throw you out of my show.
Stop it! No,
I should have wore that shirt.
I was doing my damn research, and there was an Eddie Murphy one that came up that I almost put on my list. Put Your Mouth on Me.
Yo, I saw that, but I don't think I've ever heard the song before, so I couldn't pick it.
I had neither, and that's where I came up with the idea that no, I'm sticking with stuff that hopefully people know, and not just picking an album and pulling shit off the B-side.
No, I want it to be stuff people know. So
exactly.
All right, Kasey, what you got for us?
I have 5 words for you. Boom, boom. Akalaka, boom, boom.
Oh
because
my God!
Boom, boom. Dinosaur.
Boom, boom. Akalaka, boom, boom.
I don't think I know this song. Do I?
Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Oh wait,
I'm
yeah,
sure
I do.
You have heard this song.
You definitely have.
Yeah, the way you're singing it.
The dinosaur.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yes. Oh my God. Oh.
That's a good one.
Only in the 80s. Only in the 80s would a song like that be a hit. Boom, boom, akalaka, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh,
for real.
Oh, okay. I love this decade, man. It makes me happy.
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, well, I didn't have that. That's a good one. My number one's not really remarkable. It's not like a big gotcha moment, but it's just a song that I hate so much that just gets on my last fucking nerve.
Flames on the
side of my face. Yes. Heaving breaths. It is Center Field by John. I cannot stand that fucking song.
Cut her mic. Cut her mic.
It's so stupid.
Oh, it's baseball. It's if you love baseball, you love that song.
I love baseball. I hate that fucking song.
Do you?
Yes.
Oh, that's when I hear that song. That's when spring training is coming. That's my favorite sport, by the way, baseball. I love it more than anything. And when I hear that, I'm like, it's time. It's time to get
baseball players exclusively in high school. So.
Oh, okay.
The tight pants.
Oh, I love that song.
Man,
oh my God.
I'm sorry. I really hate
It's
that
okay.
song.
It's okay. Hey, I pulled out an NKOTB song. Then you know. So you did John Fogerty. It's okay. Yeah, that works out.
I thought I might get some hate for that one, but it just annoys me. And I know I don't mind it when it's associated with baseball. Like if it's in a movie about baseball, and I'm like, okay, that's cute. But just like hearing it on the radio, I'm like, this song sucks.
Oh my God, what does that make me think of? It makes me think of what's the Bruce Springsteen Glory Days. When I hear that, then I think of Glory Days because that's
I love Glory Days.
Those baseball songs, gets me going. Oh, I love that.
Glory Days is a great song. All right. Well, Harvey, do you have any honorable mentions
I went on Just because I went on Maniacal Musifications, and I took Born in the USA, and that was like my number one song from that album was Glory Days.
Yeah, Glory Days is a great one.
I'm not the biggest fan of Bruce Springsteen, but I can respectfully say Glory Days is a great song. It really is, because it's just reminiscent of sport, baseball to me. I like that. I honestly did not even do any more than 5. I have 5. That's all I picked.
That's cool.
But for me, if I have to, off the top of my head, I Just Called to Say I Love You is just such a bad. And it's not, if anybody else puts it out, it's a great song. My problem with it is not entirely the song, it's who put it out. Stevie Wonder has written some of the greatest love songs of all time. To then put out cheesy, like.
But it was the time. It was the 80s. That's what everybody was doing.
I
trying to stay relevant.
I know, but relevant to whom? By the time we got into that,
he's trying to still make hit records so that he can keep making that money.
I guess. I mean, by then Stevie had done it. Stevie's iconic.
Yeah.
So that bothered me. What was I gonna say? Okay, no, it was Stevie. Nothing, Michael. I am not a fan of the Beatles at all, but George Harrison put out one song that I thought made no sense. It's what is it?
I got my mind set on you.
Oh my God, that song
set on you. What is he talking?
I forgot
take
that was
a lot
George.
of money, a whole lot of spending money. The fuck are you talking about, bro?
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna throw out "Rock Me Amadeus" and put that song on there. That song fucking sucks. I hate that song.
Oh, so bad, so bad. Oh, what? One more. Julian Lennon. Julian Lennon put out a song. What was the name of that song? Oh God.
Oh
yeah. God, it's
I know exactly which one.
Oh, it's so bad.
Julian Lennon. Stupid song is stuck in my head.
What is it? Too Late for Goodbyes. That's what it is.
I don't know that one.
It's much too late for goodbye.
The only reason that song got any airplay is because that was his daddy. Other than that, no. I think that's it. Yeah, and then anything Paul Abdul. Yeah, straight up, I wasn't a fan.
Come on.
Straight up, didn't do it for me.
Stop hating on Paula. God.
Oh, do you guys remember Arsenio Hall? For a while, had his alter ego, and he was Chunky A. He was a fat rapper. If you ever get a chance to look, he is terrible. Terrible.
Is that like when Garth Brooks tried to be Chris Gaines?
Basically, Chris Gaines was a badass. Let's not sleep. That album was serious, but
that album was really good.
Yeah.
I will definitely give you that.
Yeah. But Chunky A was terrible, and I remember
Chunky
thinking,
A.
"Oh, it's so bad." So those are mine. Yes, definitely.
Stupid thing is, Harvey just said Chunky A, and something else just literally popped into my head.
Did you eat your chunky
Wipeout?
soup?
Wipeout? Oh my God!
Fat Boys.
The Fat Boys, and they had didn't the Beach Boys like
Nightmare on
My Street?
What was they? Yeah, because Will did a Nightmare on My Street, and then the Fat Boys did one as well.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
That's a whole separate thing. I think I Can Beat Mike Tyson. That's a terrible song by Fresh Prince and whatever. Remember they did that.
Jeff. Don't hate on Jeff. Jeff was the mastermind behind pretty much all that
He's
stuff.
one of the greatest DJs of all time.
Yeah.
He just happened to be saddled with Will Smith. But
Jeff just got into an entanglement.
Entanglement equals fucking. Kasey, do you have any honorable mentions we haven't talked about?
Well, Harvey had one of them with Hanging Tough. Like I said, I had New Kids on the Block on my freaking list.
Whoa.
So, I got one that might get some hate, but I'm a much bigger fan of the original version of this song and not the club Novu version of "Lean on Me."
Lean on Me.
Mhm.
I didn't mind it because it was in the movie, so I think that helped it for me with making it more modern. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
I agree. I agree with you.
I had "Our House" by Madness.
I had that as well on my
Okay.
Because where is our house? In the middle of our street.
Our house.
Who built a house in the middle of the fucking street? That seemed like a very unsafe place to put a house.
I will say the music is kind of catchy in that song. The words are stupid, but the music is catchy.
And last but not least, I have the Vapors.
Oh,
Turning Japanese.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Biz Markie. He has a song called The Vapors. I thought you said
No. Okay. Turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. I think I'm.
Yeah, I also had Turning Japanese on my long list. Only in the 80s could you get away with that.
There you
song.
go. Exactly. Can you imagine?
There's no fucking way you could get
Cancel
away with
culture
that.
like a motherfucker right now.
No radio station would dare even play that. It wasn't
even a good song. It's like
not.
Yeah. So I had, let's see, I had a little bit of Huey Lewis in the News that might make people mad.
Ooh.
I had Hip to Be Square. I think that song is so stupid.
Yeah, it's bad.
Okay.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
And Stuck With You, I'm not a huge fan of. Yeah, I'm not. Sorry.
We stuck with you. Got our ups and downs. Oh, stop it. But listen to some Huey after this. Damn it.
I also had Electric Avenue by Eddie Grant. I will say I personally, on the down low, enjoy that song, but I think it's a terrible song. And then I had Who Can It Be Now by Men at Work.
Ooh. I enjoy that song. I enjoy Men at Work in general. So
yeah, that one's just not one of my. But again, they didn't make my top 5. They just,
Harvey's Men at the Work are the prize.
Oh, and I also, this is gonna make Harvey mad. I think I wrote down "Kiss" on my list by Hall & Oates.
Shit, you will not disrespect the name of Hall & Oates.
I know.
Oh. The best.
Hey, I love Hall & Oates, but Kiss on my list is dumb.
Oh my god, the best duo of the 80s. The best.
Yeah. I mean,
wow.
I love me.
You can't stand each other.
It makes me sad. Like they're suing each other. Like, oh, come on, stop it. Stop.
I know it's like the Civil Wars. Like when you get in a romantic relationship with somebody you're in a band with, and then you break. Like they had to. So when Taylor Swift did "Safe and Sound," Taylor's version, they were on that song. She had to re-record it with them separately. That's how much they hate each other. I was like, man.
No. Oh my god, that's terrible. That's one of the great. Daryl Hall is one of the greatest just vocalists, songwriters. He's insane. He's absolutely insane. It makes me sad.
I love Sarah's smile.
Oh my god, that's like ingrained in like the Black community. It hits you. Oh, we hit some notes. Whew, there's some moments like I felt his pain. Like he's struggling, and I don't think it worked out. He really did write that song for somebody, and that shit didn't work out. But
did you ever watch that Yacht Rock series I told you about on YouTube?
You mentioned that, and I never did it. It's on YouTube, right?
I'll send you a link.
Cool, because I need to watch it.
Watch it. They're like little mini episodes, like maybe 10 minutes ish a piece. Some are shorter, some are longer, but you will get all the references, and I promise you will laugh your ass off.
I'm down.
If you don't know Yacht Rock, it won't be funny, but when you do, you're going to get all the references, and it's great. So anyway, okay.
Yacht Rock is amazing.
Yeah, it is. All right, we should pick our top 5 Yacht Rock songs sometime. I don't even know how I'd be able to narrow that down.
Oh my god. There's gonna be like 3 Hall & Oates songs in there. I'll tell you that.
Right?
For me, Hall & Oates.
On there.
It's like Hall & Oates. It's Ambrosia. Who else? Kenny Loggins, Michael McDonald, the Doobie Brothers.
Yeah.
God damn. Oh yeah. What's his name?
Loggins and Messina, if you want to get real old. Christopher Cross.
Christopher Cross. so much. I don't know if 5 is enough. I don't know.
We have to do 10. We could do a special episode of 10. I've made that exception once or twice.
Yes.
All right. Well, Harvey, do you have anything coming up on Men Are the Prize or Love is Black that we need to talk about?
So Men Are the Prize is back, so I took a nice long hiatus to kind of get myself refreshed, but the season, so I started with January 1st. I came out with an episode that was on Monday, and then now just regular Saturday drop, episodes dropping. So episode 2 just dropped today, actually dropped this morning, and every Saturday right up until Father's Day. I love just talking to people. I've been recording a lot. I recorded one today with a phenomenal guest. It's so much fun. If you just want to hear just men talking about, just mental health issues. My first guest actually was a Black woman who is a therapist, and we were just talking about Black men and our mental health and what to do and how to pick a therapist and all this stuff and all the shenanigans going with. And it is, and that's important because one, we're not even at the point where men are like, let me do therapy. We have to get past the whole point of the bad. People just think bad things when they hear you in therapy, and we got to get past that first.
Yeah.
So we had a really good discussion. We talked about Black boys and how we're treated in education, and this season is going to be really good. I've already done like 9 or 10 episodes, so I'm good to like March. But then I still got more people coming. I enjoy this podcast so much because it feels really fulfilling. Like it's just good stuff to put out there. But yeah, so Men Are the Prize, and then of course Love Is Black. We're still writing the great Black love story, but it's so hard to write a book. It's so hard to do chapters, and holidays and kids and all that. We have to take these little mini hiatus just to get some time to write it. But I'm having so much fun with that also. But yes, the podcasts are in full, are just going hard, and give them a shot. Check out harveylaguerre.com for Men Are the Prize, and check out loveisblackpodcast.com for the season 5, which is just us writing this great Black love story. So thanks for letting me talk about
spicy.
it. Yes, it is. Yes, that's the mission. That's the vision.
I like it. Men. So every time I hear Men Are the Prize, I was like start singing that song. Kasey, what do we have coming up on an evening at the movies?
A bunch of pre-recorded episodes, but because it gives me a lot of time to catch up on other stuff that I need to be doing, like watching Bamboozled.
Yes.
But
what is Bamboozled? That's not the one with Elizabeth Hurley, right?
No. You're thinking is that Bedazzled or
Bedazzled? That's what that one is.
Yeah. The Brendan Fraser movie. Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh yeah. I don't. But she is so hot. Oh,
she really is.
God. What?
Her voice is like.
She's just like
instant
butter.
boner.
Like butter.
Bamboozled has, I think, Damon Wayans in it.
Okay.
It is. Oh my God. I can't wait. I honestly cannot wait for you to watch it. I'm so interested in what you think.
Yeah. Like I said the other night when we talked about it, I'm like, I read the plot description for this, and it's like, I feel like this is definitely a must-watch movie for everybody. And the fact that we're doing Black Cinema in February,
it's going to be fun.
It's going to be an interesting discussion. But
I guess I'll go watch it.
Yes.
We've got a couple first-time guests coming up as well. The 17th, we've got a discussion with a relationship coach who wants to come on and talk about relationships in movies, and ultimately her cringiest line from a movie of all time, "You Complete Me," being that moment from Jerry Maguire.
Interesting.
Oh, I don't think that's cringy. I think that's sweet. I think the way he delivers it, like that scene, is a little cheesy, but okay. Well, never mind. We won't get into a discussion about it right now, but
she and I have discussed it, and I see what her point of view is and where she's coming from. So
that you don't need another human to complete you, right? Yeah, I get that.
Basically, yeah. But also as well, coming up at the end of the month as well, Cassandra one half of the married couples from Mount Sipmore, will be making her debut on An Evening at the Movies, as well as we'll be discussing Galaxy Quest. And then
Interesting. Okay.
And then the last episode before the anniversary episode will be the Bamboozled episode, where we're kicking off Black Cinema Month with Harvey's episode. So
It's gonna be
stay tuned for all of that as well.
Yep.
And yeah, for the anniversary episode, I will be coming at you from Miami. So hopefully I will be able to enjoy and do well on the episode before I fly to Antigua at the butt crack of dawn the next morning.
Ooh, how long are you gonna be in Miami? Just like for a few hours before you fly out? Okay.
Yeah, just because normally when we go to the Caribbean, we have to fly to Miami anyway, and we end up having to get up at like 3 a.m. to catch like a 5-something flight, go to Miami, and we're just exhausted. So we said, you know what, we're flying to Miami the night before, so we can take like an 8 or 9 o'clock flight to where we're going. So yeah.
So really quick before I turn the mic back over, I just want to let everybody know too, as far as like the anniversary goes, we've got some stuff planned, but I also plan on revealing the 10 most listened episodes of the year.
Okay.
Very nice.
Not going to say who is on all the other episodes, but a couple people on this episode of the SIP list might be on the list. So you'll have to tune in and find out which episodes those would be.
I hope I made at least one of them.
I would hope so too. I hope I do.
I would probably, considering how many you're on.
That's my point.
Yeah, you better be.
Probably on at least 8 of these episodes.
But I'll make at least one. I'm doing something wrong. I thought people liked me.
And Harvey probably is on at least one as well. Not saying which one, but it may be a very fucked up movie.
Dude.
That he picked for us to watch.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Oh my god. You're gonna be like an hour away from me when you're in Miami.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe we should meet up and have dinner or something.
Yeah.
I'll have to.
Yeah,
I didn't realize you live that close to Miami.
Yeah, I mean it's yeah.
I mean it's an hour, but
yeah, it's an hour, but you know,
to
see somebody, that might work out. So yeah, let me know the dates and maybe we meet out. Yeah.
It February 10th.
February 10th.
But we haven't booked flights yet, so I don't know when we're going to be there, but I bet we could figure something out. Real life meetup!
I know! I know! Look, that's going to be the first one of the network. We're going to take a picture. Let's do it. Oh, aside from you two.
Besides me and Kasey, but
right.
Yeah, but we weren't technically the network then at that point.
Yeah, that was pre-network.
That's true.
Just barely, so... All right. Well, thank you guys for suggesting this episode. This was fun. I enjoyed it. And, we're always down to talk 80s stuff. So hope everybody has a great day. Please check out An Evening at the Movies, Men of the Prize, Love is Black, and all the other shows at the I Did Not Make These Rankings network, which you will get a little video of as we say goodbye. But until then, see you next time. And when life gets tough, just keep sipping.
Yay!
Goodbye.
Peace and hair grease.
The SIP List is a proud member of the I Did Not Make These Rankings podcast network. Other shows in the network include Mass Debaters, An Evening at the Movies, Crushgasm, Men Are the Prize, Crime Rewind, Literature Reapers, and Love is Black. You can find out all about our shows and more at idnmtrpodcastnetwork.com. Happy listening.